Welcome back. So this is the garden tour. Yeah, we have about 190 some gardens in here. They range from pollinator gardens to vegetable gardens. We have all different types of ethnic races that come out in here. This is for our community, and I have two gardens here. My first garden was in 2016, and then I got another one the next year, 2017. Yeah, so actually, no, I take that back. 2017, and then early 2017, and then the end of 2008, 17, right? So I had the garden since then. So yeah, so I enjoy it. It's a form of exercise. As you can see, there's leaf piles. I put leaves on there, leaf mulch, and then in that there, and then the area over there we have big wood chips. We put wood chips and stuff like that. We have sheds. We have 5 sheds for garden utensils, and then we bring our own personal. This is shed number 2. They're color coded for easy identification. And we have buckets. We have lockers if you want to rent for $5 a season. We have tools. We have wheelbarrows. This is not my shed, but we have a shed master, or a shed woman, I should say. And you got to clean your tools after you use them. We got a first aid, and then we got the name of the person who identifies with the shed. The rules and regulations. We have rules and regulations. Yeah, so these are the things that we use. I enjoy gardening. I enjoy the friendships that I make out here. Sometimes it's fun, sometimes it's not so fun when you get bugs that eat everything. I had 2 gardens. The one with the red gate is my Zen garden. We have a water problem out here. So this whole development here called Leisure World, we have about, I don't know how many acres. But there's different types of houses out here, but we're on a swamp, and the problem with this. So yeah, so this is my other garden, and it's closed up for the winter. I'll start maybe around May. I'm going to maybe get the manure a couple nice days around March. And it's my Zen garden. It's my friend. She plants vegetables on that side. I'm not going to do any vegetables because, you know, it costs more to buy the plants and all that kind of stuff. I can buy my own organic vegetables better than I can, cheaper than I can to grow them. So yeah, and I'll show you my other garden over here. Nobody's out here. It's sort of inactive this time. But I'm going to go and check my shed out and sweep it, because that's my responsibility. I don't get anything free for it, of course. But it's just, I guess, what I do for my community. And here's my other garden. Gotta straighten it up a little bit. Everything fell over. These are my things that I put this for my vegetables, because I don't put the vegetables in the ground. So these are my bags. So yeah, He lost his hat. So I'll clean this up in a couple weeks. I should save my eggshells, of course. And, it's a bird of prey here. Hawk. With rodents out here. They call them voles. Yeah. So I'll clean this up in a couple weeks and start to seed my stuff on the indoors. And yeah, that's the creep that said, "Oh, I can do anything I want. I don't care if I put poison in the ground. Roundup. I'm 87 years old." Yeah. So let's go see what the shed over here looks like. I did sweep it out a couple weeks ago. And I get out here, we meet my garden friends. That did dry out a little bit, but see how you can see all that water? See? That's water. That's the water table. That's how high the water table is out here. But you can see the mud flats, or those things that grow out of water, are right there. And we got all these underground streams in this development. So yeah, these are people from Russia right there. So as you can see, and then there's the mulch for the decomposed leaves, and then there's the mulch to put around the sides of the garden. And then I manage shed 4, and I did sweep it out a couple weeks ago. So yeah, it still looks good, no problems. And should say shed woman, Annette Corrado, on my boots. So I'll clean off the tools and do what I need to start the next season of gardeners. Oh, the wheelbarrows, everything's color coded. I might have to paint them red again, the utensils, because I'm the red shed. So yeah, everything looks good. I don't have to sweep it. It used to be a garden. I mean, not a garden, a farm. And then, believe it or not, this place goes back to there was there were some slaves that lived in here way back when. As the story goes, I forget the name of they bought the land, they became free slaves, and they bought this land, a plot of land, and after they became free, and they started to work the Edmondson. That's what they were, the Edmondson farm. And they were part of the abolitionists and part of the Underground Railroad that helped the slaves when they traveled through Maryland. So I found that very interesting. We had when it was Black History College, and he wrote his PhD thesis thought it was kind of interesting. So we had a presentation about that in this development here for Black History Month, which is really interesting. So yeah, so this is our garden area. I'm gonna walk 3 miles today. I'm doing OMAD, so kind of running out of steam. I think all I had was coffee today, so I did burn all my energy, I think, so far. So I'm not going to eat till I eat with my husband when he comes home. So I'm looking forward to 219. Yeah, very optimistic. We're going to be hopefully moving into